I think the aliens would make fun of us. 100%.
Don't doubt it.
Anything that we do, it's like
We're the Jersey Shore of the universe, dog. Like they watch our planet is Jersey Shore to them.
Oh, 100%.
Like reality TV.
100%.
It's fucking Survivor. Or like
Naked and Afraid.
It's the fucking Real House of fucking Earth, you know what I mean? Real Housewives of Earth, yeah. Like we're just a reality show to them. I could see, at least, I could see that, right? And I was like, okay. What's up, dudes and lady dudes? Welcome back to another freaking episode of the freaking Loft Boys, dude.
What's going on, everyone?
This is my boy Turtle. This is episode 230.
Yeah,
I don't know, dude. I lost count by this point, but thanks for tuning in.
Appreciate it. And we're gonna do get what you get, and I'll go first. Yeah,
shout out my Dodgers too. By the way, I don't know if you guys are aware. Game 6 was today, so forced to Game 7. My boy's really pissed over here, but whatever.
I got a what is it? Tarantula Hill. Blonde Ale. Tarantula Hill. Crisp light ale with notes of honey sweetness.
Sick, dude. I got a Clear Horizons. I got a Hop Freaks Clear Horizons.
Okay.
It is a bright IPA, 7.1.
The fuck was mine? 5.2. Some light. Some light.
I mean, 7.1 isn't crazy or anything. So. 5.2 is like a Budweiser.
Yeah. Pretty light. Pretty crisp.
Yeah, this is like a crispy light IPA. What's yours? IPA also?
It is a blonde ale.
Oh, okay.
So it's light.
It's a little light. It's cute. You want to try it?
Sure. You don't want this one?
Nope. It's pretty refreshing, actually. You know what I mean? It's cute. Whatever.
Oh, fuck.
The IPA taste?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end? Yeah. There's a little kick. That's what I'm saying.
It's pretty smooth.
It's crazy. Smooth, but there's an IPA kick.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Smooth. One of those?
Yeah. We have a sponsor this week, or?
Yeah, dude, sponsor of the week, man. Thanks for sponsoring this video. We really appreciate. Sponsor of the week is
Glucks.
People that hold fucking like really obscure Guinness Book of World Records.
Oh my god.
Like you ate the most bananas in like 30 seconds type shit. And like you have the world's longest fingernails or whatever, or toenails or some shit. Or you could cut your toenails the fastest, or I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Those type of people, like, thank you for sponsoring.
Appreciate you guys. How many watermelons you can sit on and crush?
Yeah, dude. How many times you can clap your hands with one hand? I don't know, fucking some, dude. Those are always so silly, but like. Yeah, you got it. You got it, dude.
Yeah, you're in the books. You're in the books.
You made it.
You made history. Dude, thanks.
Thanks for sponsoring this video. I know it wasn't easy, you know.
All right, so today's topic is if aliens were watching us, what would they think?
Like if like us right now today, like if they were observing us,
like if they're binge watching shows, it's like one person's life or like humanity or I don't know, something.
Whoa, dude, like the Truman Show.
Yeah, the one with
Jim Carrey. Yeah. What if like we're all just in our own like Truman Show?
Maybe.
Fuck, dude, that's so crazy.
There's an alien going to work as us. Until like we die and then goes home.
Yo, dude, there's an actual theory on that the theory is, I don't know, I think I probably have mentioned this on the fucking pod of there's like an infinite amount of dimensions in the universe, that in every dimension there's a version of you that has lived a different version of your life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
There's another,
that has made the opposite choice that you have made.
like, we're single.
And the outcome has been, in every different dimension, there's infinite amount of dimensions.
Yeah. I think
that's
so.
the theory.
I would think so.
Weird.
That'd be crazy.
Weird.
That's where that one movie, The One, came along. With Bruce, not Jet Li. Yeah, and he's killing everybody and he gets
What
stronger.
the fuck? Oh, yeah. There's like massive clones of him, and he was trying to kill all the clones.
Well, it's every dimension. Like that whole
they
theory.
weren't clones.
Yeah,
They
it was
were
him.
different versions of him.
And he just wanted to be the one. Yeah, dude.
So stupid. Yeah. Oh, shit. I forgot about that movie, dude.
That movie's crazy.
That was a deep cut, low key. Early 2000s deep cut.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the aliens would make fun of us. 100%.
Don't doubt it.
Anything that we do, it's like
We're the Jersey Shore of the universe, dog. Like, they watch. They watch our planet
Yeah.
is Jersey Shore to them.
Oh, 100%.
Like reality TV.
100%.
It's fucking Survivor. Or like
Naked and Afraid.
fucking it's the fucking Real House of fucking Earth, you know what I mean? Real Housewives of Earth. Yeah. Like we're just a reality show to them. I could see. At least I could see that.
I think we'd be very entertaining. Like I don't think there isn't
sure.
gonna be.
We're the number one rated show
100%.
on television. On alien television, we're definitely the number one show.
Yeah, for sure. They're like,
That's so dumb, dude.
look what they're doing now.
They're like, dude, did you see fucking last Thursday night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They barely invented electric
They're
cars.
like, no, dude, I missed it. What happened? I went out laser tagging with my friends on Thursday. You never go out on a Thursday night. Fuck.
And I really don't want to ruin it for there's so many spoilers.
Oh my god. Do you know where that's from?
What?
What I just did?
No. Damn, I thought that was all you, dude. I can't
That was
trust
a
you.
quote. It's all good, dude. Whatever.
I'm sorry. I normally get them though. I get them.
No,
For the most
and that's
part.
why I thought you were gonna get it on this one. But
Where is it from?
The Office. Jim and Pam are playing a prank on Dwight. They're trying to convince him that it's Friday, so he comes in late. And they're like, "Did you watch the Survivor last night on Thursday?" And he was like, "No, I fucking went out laser tagging with my friends." And he goes, "You never go out on a Thursday night." Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
That's
Sorry.
funny. They have their own office. Aliens.
Ugh.
You think they would have that?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or they're just too advanced to be sitting in front of a computer.
The jokes are too dry for them. It's not as funny over there than it is for us because we're fucking dumb as shit. They're more sophisticated.
For real, they're like, yeah, that humor is really.
Yeah, dry humor is not for them. Probably, I envision like an advanced civilization being like, like they're hecklers too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Like they don't even go to comedy shows, low key.
That's hilarious. Yeah, no, I think they would think we're dumb. And if like they're watching it, they're like, "Yo, you missed the school shooting the other day," and it's like they did it again,
That's so crazy.
dude.
Another one.
How many
Dude,
this time?
In the same day, there was two. Yeah. Or like whatever.
You're like, what? Yeah, that was last week's episode, bro. You got to rewatch it.
You're like, fuck. I recorded it last night. I'm just gonna watch it. Yeah.
Gonna rewatch it. Yeah, dude.
That's tough, dude. That's so tough to think about, dude. If like a different civilization was like keeping tabs on us, you know, say they were like keeping tabs on us from like jump, right? And they're like watching us grow, and they're like, okay, there's potential.
Right.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
They're like learning how to do stuff.
Yeah. They made tools.
And they're making tools now. Holy shit!
Yeah.
You know, whatever. And then they see us now. You know what I mean? They're like, oh my god, let's just fucking blow it up now.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Well, that was a fucking waste. We're dude, humanity on Earth is like 13 seasons of Lost, and then like the last episode of Lost, they're like, "Are you fucking serious?"
That's what it is. That's what it is.
They're like, I wasted fucking 13 seasons of this.
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh shit, dude.
Humanity to aliens is lost.
Is Lost to us.
Yeah.
Think about how upset you were at the last episode of Lost, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were pissed. And that's them right
That's
now.
us now. That's this season.
They're like, what the fuck is? Where are all the other people at? Or like, what?
Yeah, dude. They're like, yo, remember when Genghis Khan was ruling? That was fun to watch.
That season, dude, was my fucking
Crazy.
favorite. Yeah. Genghis Khan.
Yeah, bro.
That's
yeah, they'd be
crazy.
so disappointed in everybody. Like, everyone's just doing nothing.
Dude, my favorite episode was when the Greece invented democracy.
Yeah.
Dude, that episode was sick, huh? So dumb.
Yo, Plato thinks he's way smarter than everybody else, but he's
I fucking
totally.
hate Plato, dude. He's so full of himself.
Yeah, and then that boy Socrates, God
God
can't stand
damn.
that guy.
Fucking pussy ass Achilles too. Remember when he tried to? Whatever.
They're like, we figured that out billions of years ago. These
That's so funny. Like, what if it is like our entire existence, right? Is like just a 30-minute episode, or like a 2-hour movie for them. You know?
Oh my god. Oh my god, that'd be so fucking. That'd be crazy.
Just saying, bro. Like, think about it. Kind of weird.
What do you think from when the Big Bang happened to now? What do you think their favorite season would be?
Favorite season, probably like World War II, World War One.
You think so?
A lot of action packed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're like, oh shit, France
Yeah,
got
dude.
fucked up, dude. You know, or whatever. Oh shit, Pearl Harbor. You know,
Yo, the Italians are in on this too.
like fucking yeah, dude. And like, I think the world wars were like the highlights of the seasons. You know what I mean? Just because they're like, think of Saving Private Ryan for us, but like real life. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I don't know.
just like the wars.
I think the war. So like, not even
like,
just like World War One.
What's
World War
Japan doing to all those Chinese people and
Or
Russian
yeah,
people?
dude. Oh shit, yes.
Dude. He's
Fucking-
like, dude, he's freezing his arm, and now they're putting it in hot water.
What's Nanking?
No, what's that?
The massacre in Nanking, I think it's called. Put it in the chat if you know what I'm fucking talking about.
What is it?
Japan invading Korea and like murdering millions of people.
Okay.
Like brutally
Yeah.
murdering millions of like men, women, and children.
Jesus, dude. Do you think they would be like, you guys should just keep experimenting on people? Why are they not doing that? Like,
What, like the aliens?
Yeah, they're like, what's up with that?
Like, why are they stopping like that?
They have this thing called morality, I guess.
What the fuck is that? Yeah.
Like, I hate this part.
Like, it's like me when like movies they start singing in movies.
Yeah.
It's like the people like us like start being like realizing that you're supposed to be good. And
Yeah.
you're not supposed to. They're like, oh god, you know. They have the same reaction.
Jeez, they're realizing that the things that they're doing are bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
They have the same
fuck.
reaction as me when somebody sings in a movie.
They're like, delete.
That's so dumb, dude.
Jesus, there's just, I feel like I'm kind of a little stuck because it's like, there's just so much that they can judge us on.
Yeah, but like, think what you asked me was like, what do you think their favorite season was?
Yeah.
Do you agree? Like maybe like a war time,
The wars, yeah.
Or like,
I think
what
that
would
would be
you
a
think?
good one. I think
like Genghis
The-
Khan was probably a good one.
the one, maybe a season. Or like,
Yeah.
where we were like hunting and gathering type, like that
I
before.
feel like that's boring.
You don't think so? They're like, yo,
Like, that's
check
more of
out
like-
these guys. They're about to try to kill something.
Like, you know how like origin stories.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, I've heard of this. I've already seen this 100 times. Just get to the point.
Just get to the point.
I think
dude.
that's that. Like our origin story is not as cool.
You don't think so?
No. Have you ever seen 10,000 BC?
No.
Me neither. But exactly. Exactly. Dog. But exactly. That's
I think
exactly
that
my
would be
point.
a good one because it's like they're watching them, and it's kind of like you know how we watch like the documentaries when they're like, oh look, you have this, and it's like that's how it'll be for us, like as the humans for them.
You
I
know
think.
what? Oh, here comes the little. Yeah. You know what?
And then the aliens are gonna be like, why isn't the cameraman helping that human? He's getting mauled.
He's getting eaten alive by that fucking
Jaguar.
Velociraptor. Yeah.
You're getting your timeline.
I'm like millions of years off. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh shit, the dinosaurs, bro. Probably.
Yeah.
But anyways, I want to just touch on what you were talking about, like watching like the National Geographic documentaries and shit.
Yeah.
That's my fucking shit. Like I watch those all the time. So okay, I agree now. I agree.
Yeah.
Like putting it into that perspective, I could see that being entertaining.
And like they'll overreact the same way we do, where they're like, "Oh my God, why doesn't the cameraman help them?" Or like, "Why doesn't?" It's like it's nature.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
like when a killer whale like bumps a seal off an iceberg, and you're like, "Oh no!" But you're like, "That's fucking sick."
nature is metal, dog.
It's fucking hard as shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those because it's like the cameramen aren't supposed to like that's like the not law, but it's like a thing.
We're not supposed to intervene with
like
nature.
You gotta let it
sure.
just play out.
Play out, dude.
Yeah,
that is kind of true, man. You know, a lot of that shit's fake, right?
What?
Like those nature videos and documentaries and shit.
Like those like things getting eaten and stuff, or
like, you know, like they'll have like fast, not sped up versions of something.
Okay.
Like they're showing like something blossom.
Oh,
and it's
yeah,
like
yeah,
sped
yeah.
up to blossom, right?
yeah.
They planted that shit. That shit's not real. Like it's not an actual or like a cocoon, like a caterpillar,
Yeah.
like building a cocoon.
Like there's no one sitting there recording it.
Yeah,
or
they just
leaving.
put a camera there. They like built a set and like put those plants there, and they just like
no
recorded.
way.
Yeah, they're not actually in the jungle recording the shit.
That's lame.
Gay, huh?
Yeah,
I was pissed when I found
and that's
that.
why it's like you never see like insects like walk like at least like in the frame or that makes sense.
Or like if they are, sometimes they do record insects, but it's because it's a controlled environment. And they're like just doing it
No way.
instead of like being out in the trench. You think that we're out in the trenches type shit? Huh?
Yeah, I mean that's
Nope.
what white people are for.
Nope, they're not doing that.
Oh man,
They're
I
building
always-
like an aquarium habitat and then just like doing it. Yeah,
what?
weird.
Damn.
But of course, like the killer whale thing.
the killer whale.
You're like they it's not a guy in a suit.
Controlled environment.
You know what I mean? That shit's real. but-
the seal. All right, I'm ready. Go.
And action. Yeah.
And it's just human.
Oh, this is so dumb, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, when I found that out, I was pissed, dude.
Yeah.
I was pissed. My whole life was a lie at that point.
Oh my god. What do you think is the biggest thing that they'll judge us on? Other than our technology, because I feel like technology is obviously a given.
You think like judging us on why would they judge us on our technology? Like because we're so far behind?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're still using fuel. Like idiots.
still using fossil fuels,
Yeah.
dude. You have the sun. They're like,
Yeah.
Not
Not for long.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Do you ever think whenever we send stuff out in space, they're like, oh shit, they're gonna see us. Like move. No.
That's oh shit! Get out of the way! Hide! Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. I don't think so. Have you ever seen? Did you know that we sent out like a kind of like a spacecraft into deep space to like communicate with them, and in the spacecraft we like put it's like a time capsule.
Okay. I didn't know that. But
Yeah, and it's like right now it's like really far away, but it's really not. We sent it out like in the 70s, I think.
Yeah.
And in this time capsule, we have like a recording of like our voices and our language and whatever, right? And it says, hey, whatever, right? But then it also has a video and like pictures of like humanity throughout the years and like our history, and it's just like gliding through space, just hoping one day it'll reach somebody.
No way.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
I forgot what it was called.
I could not be in charge of something like that. I'd put like really raunchy stuff in there.
Yeah, dude. Put episodes of Jersey Shore in there.
Yeah,
I'll think of it.
Fisting videos.
Oh shit! Two girls, one cup. Yeah, dude.
And then just label it like classic.
classic circa 2000, whatever
Yeah,
the fuck
dude.
it was, dude.
The dude sitting on the cup. If anybody hasn't watched it yet,
Don't.
it breaks.
Don't watch it.
That one, yeah. See, I couldn't be in charge of something like that. Yeah, no, I think they would judge us on our filmmaking. I think they would judge us on our electronics. I think
Art, in
anything.
general.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. We're like, I don't know, cockroaches to them probably.
yeah, dude.
We're probably just like insects to them, like kind of like like we live in a terrarium to them. You know what I'm saying?
What are they doing now? Killing each other again?
They're like, oh yeah, they're eating each other alive. Yeah.
dude.
You know what I mean? Type shit. Yeah. So they're probably judging us on every single little thing that we do.
No, for sure.
That's kind of tough to think about, though, if you think about it.
Yeah, because I would judge us.
Oh yeah, I judge us now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
I judge us at this very fucking moment.
Yeah, I think some people change. I don't think some people do. I think it's like very like half and half. Like to hide it better, yeah, I think some people hide it better than others, but I think you have to like go through something, I think, to feel like if you change. Because I feel like a lot of the times we create certain habits, so it's like all you gotta do is kind of break that habit of like thinking or acting or saying or doing certain things that I feel like you can change. But then there are other people I feel like just don't. They're just hiding it. They're like, yeah, I'm not an asshole, but then low key, like when they're at work, they're a piece of shit. So that's really my take on it. Do you feel like people change? Do you think people have the capacity to change?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think people have the capacity to change for sure. I think people, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, you mentioned that like something needs to happen in your life for it to like really, you know what I mean? Yeah, I believe that also. I also believe that people want to change for the better. You know, but the thing is, you have to realize that you need to change first. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if once that happens, I feel like it's a lot easier for people. So I think yes, I think people change all the time. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's for the better or for the worse.
Yeah.
Do people hide it? Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So as far as 50-50, I don't agree with the 50-50. I'll do like 80% change and 20% hide it kind of thing.
You think so?
You know what I mean? I think a lot of people do change for the better. Hopefully, I don't know. But I do think a lot of people can change if they're willing. Mind you, it's not easy. You got to fucking put in work. So if you're willing to put in the work, people, you know, change all the time.
Yeah, I think it's like that change needs to be the comfort that other thing was for you. Does that make sense? Like, people don't change sometimes because it's like they're just comfortable of being how they are, or like because it's like it's just
right. Comfortability is like everybody's like biggest enemy. I feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I always tell people like, don't get too comfortable.
Yeah.
No matter what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's work, fucking eating routine, fucking working out routine, don't get comfortable. Change it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And mind you, I don't follow my own advice sometimes because I'm like also the worst. But like, you know what I mean? I eat like shit and I don't work out as much. But I get into these periods, right? You know what I'm saying? I get into these like parts of my life where I'm like, all right, dude, I need to chill. Or like I need to change something up. And I'll fucking change it. I'll change it. But then it's really hard for me to like
stick with it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll do good for like a year or two.
Damn, that's a long time.
Yeah. So
what
like,
the fuck?
For example,
after a year, it should be.
For example, smoking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I didn't smoke for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
I think was my longest was probably like 2. I've quit smoking like 19 times. And you know what I mean? But there's always that in the back of your fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it takes that one, dude. It takes that one. You know what I mean? So like I've done good where like 2 years I didn't smoke. I didn't smoke cigarettes and I didn't smoke vapes. I quit everything. And I was cool for like 2 years. And then I started working at fucking Cat. Shout out fucking Shout out the fucking Dairy Boys, bro. I miss
Oh
y'all.
shit, the Dairy Boys.
Yeah, and then everybody's like walking around smoking their vapes in the shop, and
Yo,
I'm like, fuck.
chewing gum or drinking coffee or whatever it is.
And then it just took that one where a dude was like, yo, you want? I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'll take it. That's all it took.
yeah,
That's all it fucking took. I went to go buy one that day.
yeah,
And I've been smoking for the last 2 years since then. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get in these like little spells of like, I do good, I eat good, I work out, or you know what I mean? I lose weight, but then I have that one bag of chips, or I drink that one fucking soda, and then I get
The next day,
everything
just
comes
leave.
back. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
no.
fucking worst. You know what I'm saying?
That
But
does suck, though.
that is the hardest part is sticking with it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? People change all the time.
Yeah.
Change little habits here and there. You know what I mean? Sometimes the baby steps is what counts. You know what I mean? It's for me at least. It's sticking to it is always the hardest part for me.
What about like personality wise? Do you think people hide more of their personality, like when it's like your personality kind of makes everybody uncomfortable, and then it's just like, well, I just won't do it, but like you still have that sense of like,
Fuck.
I don't know, I don't know like what personality would make people uncomfortable. I don't know, being a racist or, you know.
Yeah, you know what? That might be a little harder. Yeah. Like changing your personality.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. I don't know. I don't have the answer for that one. That one, I feel like that one's a lot harder to do. I don't know if you really can change how you're wired. You know what I mean? When it comes to like you growing up as a racist, you know what? There is stories of people like actually becoming like, yo, I was wrong for that or whatever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you know what? I think you can.
Yeah.
But it takes like a lot of like self-realization and like deep like you know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying?
I think for right. I think for me it's like I understand what you're saying, but I kind of like disagree because I feel like a lot of it's like masked, because I think when I say like racism,
Oh,
and
you're
it's
saying
like,
they're hiding it.
I think a lot of people hide it because it's like, I do think that they do genuinely regret it, but I think when it's like push comes to shove, say like they're being antagonized by a person of color and then this and that, I feel like people
It
revert
comes out.
to like what they used to be or like comfortable with, which is like, it really isn't change if you have to like, if it slips up, it's like, oh my God. And then it's like that realization that it's like, oh I said that. It's like, oh, that's not me. That's how I used to be, blah, blah. But it's like, it is you though.
That's kind of how you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Then it's like,
I can see that situation.
Yeah.
But that, I mean, mind you, that's like one type of situation. We're talking about like just racist, right? But like
Right.
we're talking about personality as like a whole.
yeah.
I feel like I don't know. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Like I feel like you can change for the better. You know what I'm saying? Okay, good example, right? I'm a piece of shit. I'm an asshole, right? Talk a lot of shit. I don't
Okay.
ever shut the fuck up, right? I'm not as much of an asshole as I used to
Right.
be.
Yeah.
So in a way, I have changed. You know what I mean? Instead of staying linear, you know, I've kind of veered off a little bit. I'm more mellow. You know, I feel like that's come with like age. And it's like, you know, what I mean? It's come with age and like
Yeah.
maturity or whatever. But like, you know what I'm saying? I like to think that people change for the better.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it's true or not, I don't know. It could be them just hiding it very well. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Who are we? Like, how do you tell the difference? Is
dude.
the other question.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, can you tell the difference?
I don't think I can tell the difference. I just think it's like, it's situational. I just feel like when you get like pushed into like it doesn't even have to be like the whole race. It's like going out to like an event or like doing certain things where it's just like you revert to like being like that person that you used to be, or like saying something where it's like, oh fuck, or like getting way too drunk, and then it's like
Fucking drunk thoughts or sober, or drunk words or sober thoughts.
yeah, and then it's
Damn.
yeah.
And if you're new to the fucking pod, dog, we be fucking spitting knowledge over here, dude.
The aliens right now are like boring.
The aliens are fucking switching over to Theo Von right now, dude. They're
dude.
like, what the fuck is this?
They're like, this is someone that's hiding his racism.
Yeah. That shit that he says, he's like, nah, I don't say it. He's like, sometimes I have a couple flare-ups in traffic, but
Flare-ups in traffic. It's crazy.
that shit, that dude's funny as fuck. You know what I mean? But yeah, whatever. I don't know, dude. I think, like I said, going back to it, like I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. I like to think they're actually changed, if they say they are, and if they do say they are, then like, who am I to say like, no, you're not? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was gonna say something about like, I don't want to keep touching on like the racism part, but like,
Yeah.
that's like the part that keeps like grabbing me a little bit.
Oh, he's getting more drunk.
You know
It's
what I
normally
mean?
me.
Usually it's Turtle that's like super racist.
Yeah, I'm trying to change. Like when I get drunk, I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just trying to be homophobic.
See, and that's what I'm saying. Give my boy the benefit of the
Yeah,
doubt.
thanks,
and,
dude.
like,
There's layers, dude.
there's layers to this, bro.
I jumped from being racist to homophobic, and then later on, I don't know what's after that.
Muslims, fucking, or it's still part of racism. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I feel like maybe it's not changed, but maybe it's just like you're adding on to. I don't know how to explain it. Where it's just like, I'm not talking about like racism, but I'm saying like your personality. Though. Like let's get away from racism.
Yeah.
But it's like your personality and like who you are, because it's like the person who I was. The only reason why I'm like, maybe the right word isn't like hiding it, but it's just like knowing that you still have that in you. Like,
Okay.
I'm sure it used to be what they call it now, a crash out before, where there's just like you didn't give a fuck. You know what a crash out is? Where it's just like you just hit your limit, and it's like certain limits, like other people's limits are lower. And then it's like the crash outs are the one. It's just like they just don't give a fuck. Like once they're upset, everything goes down. No one can reason with them really.
So you're saying I was a crash out?
I'm just saying we used to be like
Okay.
our limit was, our tolerance was really low compared to now.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's like that's how some people perceive us that haven't seen us like in a long time, because it's like I feel like there's so many versions of us out in this world because of how people have perceived us in that time. So I don't think we change. I just think we don't feed like that certain part of our personality, because it's like I know at some point you can tap into that, like I don't give a fuck. If you're pushed to that,
Okay. I see
you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
It's like you still got it
Like
in
it's
you.
still there.
Yeah, you still got it in you. Like when we're always joking, it's like, oh, you still got that dog in you. It's more like when push comes to shove, like I will tap into like this person. Like me, I used to just say shit, make people uncomfortable. Now I'm very like much more like reserved. I just try not to say much, but like
I still do
feel
that.
like when,
I still make people very
when it comes like when it's like
for my
all right,
own pleasure too.
I just do it for it's like no, like when it's just like I feel like you're wrong and I need to say something, because I like now I'm very much like I just let people be wrong. Like I don't like, who cares,
really?
dude? Like I just like whatever. But
That's
when
gross.
it comes to like okay, like you want to have a discussion, then I'll just be like, I'll try to have the discussion as like cool. But then if it's like once it starts getting to that point, then I think for me I'll like tap into that like my younger like more attitude, more like I'm gonna match that energy, and then I'll just kind of like let that shit free. So it's like there's different. I feel like you tap into like different versions of yourself depending on like where you're at. So it's like I don't think you fully change. I just think you just add on to your personality, and you just kind of like are that person, but you always still have this other.
I feel like that's a form of change, though.
You think so? Okay, maybe.
You know what I mean? That's becoming more mature. That's like not being a crash out anymore, because now you're just like more reserved and it doesn't bother you as much. It's just being more mature. That's just being like growing as a person.
Right.
And I think that's part of changing.
But do you feel like once you do like that transformation, that change, you should never be able to crash out for certain reasons?
No, I don't think you should never like you being like now that part of you is gone.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think it obviously, yeah, I do agree that, yeah, it's still there, but
Yeah.
you have changed in this, it's not linear anymore. It's like now you like branched off into
Right.
like a different path kind of thing.
Okay.
And in by that definition, I feel like that's a form of change. You know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're
Like
saying.
you're not becoming you didn't change your whole personality because that's fucking psychotic. Who does that, right? You're kind of a psychopath if that happens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you just change your whole personality for what? I'm asking you. I'm kidding. But you know what I mean?
I fell asleep for a second. With your eyes open?
No, I'm playing, but like you know what I mean? Like
I'm asking.
you're like,
I'm following you. So what? What?
what do you mean?
You're not following what I'm saying.
Okay, it's cool, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you do change your whole personality, like completely, I think I don't think that's normal. You know what I mean? Your personality is your own kind of thing. You do grow from it, though. You do branch off. You do become more mature. You do become, you know what I mean? And I think it changes slightly. It deviates a little bit. And you know what I mean? You don't completely change who you are always. You're always going to have like that little something. But like, you know what I mean? I think that is change, though.
Okay.
I think within itself.
That makes sense.
And if you're new to the pod, dude.
My boy right here is spitting some knowledge.
Fuck, it's been knowledge, dude. I do have a question, though. Like,
What's your question?
like, do you think, like, you're born a certain way and that's how you are the rest of your life? Or, like, okay, this is the thing, like, racist. Do you think you're born racist? Or, like, are you, like, taught to be racist? You know what I mean? Like,
are you born this way or you're a product
I
of your
think that's
environment?
what I was trying to remember. I was trying to get at that earlier.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not trying to like.
You're like,
say-
racism just keeps pulling at me.
Yeah.
Like, that's just me right now.
That was
I'm
the question I was
racist.
gonna ask, but like, yes,
Yeah. I don't think we're born.
like it forms you, kind of thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Other than like you just growing, like just being a racist. straight
Yeah,
from the
no,
womb.
I don't think.
Or
I don't-
even just being this type of way. You know what I mean? Whether it's racist or
I don't think you're born a racist. I feel like you like it's not. I think racism or like certain, and I think that same question also. I feel like just to add on to that one, what you're saying, it's like, what about like personality? Do you think we pick up on like do we learn our personality or is it inherited?
okay, yes.
Yeah. So
Like, was I born a crash out?
Yeah.
Were we born crash outs,
Yeah.
or like, do we grow to be crash outs, or like,
Yeah. See, that one's. I think when you put it that way, or when I put it this way, I'm just kidding.
it was my idea.
I said it first. I think the whole personality thing is really tough because it's like you always get those like, oh my god, that's the same thing your dad used to do, and I'm like,
Ooh.
but it's like, how did like you never met your dad when he was young, so it's like, how did you even pick up on certain things because they changed? You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like personality is inherited. I think hate isn't. Like, I think hate is learned. I think personality is inherited. And I feel like your body kind of develops its own, like, mixture of both to, like, because you do have, I feel like you'll have both your mom and your dad's, like if your mom is into, like, dark humor and you're like, that shit was funny. It's like, you get it from your mom. Or
But
like,
is it inherited, or is it because you grew up seeing your mom make these jokes or play this type of comedy, or you know what I'm saying?
oh, that's a good one. I think,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I listen to Sade because my mom
Yeah.
listened to Sade, not because I was born.
I feel like it
Loving
has
Sade.
to be something where it's like, I think the only way I feel like it could be proven where it's like inherited is if you do a certain thing that you've never seen your parent do, and you do it exactly the way they do it. Like, if your dad used to, like, when he was like in a certain age, when he was younger, used to walk, say, like, with his hands behind his back, like one hand hold, and he doesn't do it anymore. But then, like, you see your like 4-year-old self doing that, and it's like, oh shit, like,
He's doing what you used to do.
Yeah, and
bro.
but it's like you've never seen it. You've never been around.
Right.
So it's like I feel like
That's the only way you could prove it, kind of thing.
yeah, if
Okay.
there's just things that like your parents did or
So then, for the most part,
I think for the most part it's not inherited. I think it's learned.
it's learned, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like your personality, or you're talking about mannerisms or personality.
No, personality. I think your personality could be learned, and then I feel like it's on you to kind of like navigate how you want, because it's like there are people whose parents are like very outgoing and they're very boring. You know, it's like
Right. It's also the people you kick it with. It's
Yeah.
also people you grew up with. It's also not just your parents. So yeah, like I attribute like my personality and who I am to like my cousins and my uncles, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Me, Angel, Danny, Johnny, and like how we used to talk to each other, and like how my uncles used to talk to each other, and us hanging out with our uncles and our uncles talking to us, and like we're all kind of like that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. Some more than others. But like,
yeah.
you know what I mean.
So do you felt like you inherited your personality, or do you feel like it was you were a product of your environment?
I think product of the environment.
Oh, okay.
I have heard that before, where you're like, you act just like your fucking dad, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My mom used to tell me that all the time.
Yeah.
She's like, oh my God, you remind me of your dad. And like, because I'm assuming my dad was like silly and he like made jokes, and I was also
I'm assuming my dad was sick as
he
fuck.
was fucking tight as shit, dude, when he was like my age. I don't know. You know what I mean? So my mom used to say that all the time. She's like, oh my God, you act just like your dad. So like stuff like that, I don't know. Yeah, maybe inherited, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
That was
This
tough,
is
dude.
crazy,
It's tough,
actually.
dude.
But I also do believe the product of your environment, like the people you kick it with. You know what I mean? You have a goth kid in your family, but like the rest of your family are just like white Christians. But you have that one goth.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's because he kicks it with like goth homies and
Yeah.
like is, you know what I mean? So like that isn't learned from the family. It's just like the product of the environment that he's in. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of tough, dude. Kind of tough. But yeah, I do think, I mean, half and half. Half and half. You know what I mean? You learn from your family. You do kick it with other people that are not part of your family. You get a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah, that's true. It's like it's what you like. So then it's like that kind of sucks though, because it's
Why?
just like then who are you really? You know?
Jesus Christ. We're getting deep.
Yeah, because it's like if I'm just a product of everything else, then like who? What was I like?
Like, am I even like special in my own way, kind of thing?
Yeah, it's just like just because I was set in like a different place, I was molded to think and this, and it's like okay, but like what could have been me if I was just like in a blank room that, you know, someone just taught me math that wasn't like a person. You know, would I be boring or would I be like
Yes.
still be like I fucking hate school, say school's stupid?
Yeah,
or-
you no social interaction, no fucking, you know what I mean? You
But
need
it's like
that
how-
social interaction.
But
to teach
then
you.
that's what I'm saying. It's like then that's a product. It's like who are you then? I don't know.
Yeah, I think everybody is a product of their environment.
Yeah.
Everybody. You know what I mean? The family you grow up in.
Do you feel like as adults, do you think we all have phases? Like still? You know how like teenagers are like, I like wearing baggy jeans now, and it's like okay, everybody's. But like as an adult, like do you feel like once you hit a certain age, it's like all right, that's it. Like that's just who you're gonna be. Maybe grow a little bit more, or do you feel like it's just like you're what was the question? You're kind of like changing, like just like how society changes. You get what I'm saying? Like
I feel like I think at a certain age there is no, or you know what, dude? I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna speak for me because I was gonna be like, I don't know, dude. I've seen my dad do some weird shit, but like whatever.
we had snakes at some point.
I'm gonna just speak for myself.
Yeah.
I think at a certain age, all the phases are gone. I've been dressing the same since fucking
Right.
2008. You know what I'm saying? 2009 or 2008, 2009.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't feel like going with the times or like, you know what I mean? The one thing I have changed recently is like I started wearing pants more. But like other than that, I'm still because I always wear fucking shorts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like,
Yeah.
I wear pants now. But like, is that changing? Is that like going with this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not a phase. That's just like me wanting to wear pants more. Now, I don't know.
It's more like you're wearing your own pants, not like corduroys now. Like, or
I'm not trying like boot cut,
Yeah.
like Levi jeans.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
I'm not doing that type of
Yeah.
phase. I'm just putting pants on now.
Yeah.
Is the difference. But like, is that a phase? I'll let you know in 6 months. I don't know, dude. I might be like, you know what? This isn't for me.
This isn't for me.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
You're walking in my house with jingle jeans. You know what? These are
Yeah.
it.
With
No.
the flames on them and shit. Yeah.
And your rollerblades.
Oh my god.
Like, what's up, turtle? I'm like, oh shit, just wheeling your
I have
way
a
in here.
fucking PSP in my back pocket. I'm just like, what's up, dude?
You're like, oh, this is totally me, man. It's not a face. This is how I've always been.
This is totally me, dude. Oh my god.
I think for me, I don't.
You're telling Alexa. I'm sorry, dude. I'm like, I like rollerblading to your house, dude. I'm like, hey, what's up, turtle? I just sit down on your couch. Alexis is like right there. You're like, it's just a phase. Dude. I don't know what's been going on with
I
him.
don't know, dude. He somehow got a BlackBerry now.
Alexis is like, what's up with Drew?
Yeah, dude.
It's just a phase.
His sidekick just. It's a
I'm a
guy.
sidekick. Oh shit, dude.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
That's fucking funny
That's a
as
skit,
shit.
dude.
That is it. We should make a
We
movie,
should make,
dog.
I think we should start off with skits and then a movie.
That's actually pretty funny. Yeah. SNL's gonna watch us
Yeah,
steal
dude.
all our shit,
You
dude.
fucking assholes.
The dad that goes through a phase and he starts.
He's got the Tamagotchi hanging off of
Dude,
his thing.
that's so funny to
Yeah.
think about. Yeah, that's really good.
Gotta write these down.
We should make a movie, dude. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I think the older I get, the more I just want to buy things for me that I've never had. Like, I've never had Jordan 1, or what is those like dunks? Always wanted to get a pair, or like even Jordans in
Some
general.
pandas or what?
Something, because I'd be like, what the fuck's the hype? And then when I wear them, I'm like, oh, these are trash. Like, I bought Air Force Ones. I trashed
yeah?
them, and I was just like, don't like them.
No.
No, I went
Yeah.
back to these bad boys. You know, you go with
Classics.
what you like, and I didn't like that. So, you know, I tried just buying stuff that I never had.
Is that a phase though?
I don't think it's a phase. I
I
just
think
think
that's
more.
phase.
It's just like what was it? And then it's like, oh, this is cool, and then
Yeah,
that's
it's
it.
just you trying shit out.
Like I kind of want to go.
Because I don't know if you guys were aware, Turtle grew up, you know, in the slums a little bit, and he was just like away from like modern society, so like he didn't really get to experience like the same things we experienced growing up. But
He thought Nickelodeon was something else.
he
Like
thought it was like a snack you can eat.
I was like, where do you get the
Like,
Nickelodeon?
where do they
You're
sell those at?
You're all the on TV, and they're like, no, yeah, but like, in
Yeah, I
the
know I
what
saw
store-
it, but like Big Lots or Pick and Save. Or do you remember Pick and Save, dude?
Yeah,
that's so funny.
what's the other one that shut down? Kmart.
Kmart shut down. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it's when I see adults like doing like the whole things that like kids are doing is when I'm just like, what's going on here? Like, do we not know who we are, or like
What do you like? What, like fashion, or you're talking about like
fashion a little bit?
Lingo?
Because I think more like lingo. Like when I see like grown men like say like, oh, he's cooked, and I'm like, you're 50, like.
Okay, hold up. Wait, whoa. Hold on, chill.
I feel like there's a certain age where it's like you just you're an adult now.
Okay, look. Hold on.
You said it, huh?
I don't say cook. No, that's not my generation.
Right.
My generation is like, yo, that's fucking sick, dude. Or like fire, bro.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? But like, am I too old to say that now?
No, I don't think so.
Why?
I think because it's part of your generation.
Okay, so because of the new generation, I
Like
don't-
if you're just
not
like,
too old.
you're cooked, and I'm
But
like,
you're saying you're like you're too old to be saying that. Are we not too old to be saying like the same shit from our generation?
no.
Okay.
Because
All
like
right.
if he was saying
Thank you.
the lingo for his generation, like, oh damn, that's like Flossie or whatever, like old people. That's funky fresh, and I'd be like, yeah, it's sick. I'd be like, that's funny. Like,
Okay. All right, old timer.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Or like, yo, it's fucking groovy, man, and I'm like, sick.
You're
Like,
from the 70s.
yeah,
Huh? Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So-
Okay.
yeah,
Cool.
but it's just like,
And that what that reminded me of was I used to work at Bianca's dad's shop,
yeah,
and I say fire all the time, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, "What do you say?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" And they would like the old timers that I worked with
Yeah.
would make fun of me,
Yeah.
and be like, "Fire!" I'm like, "Fuck you, dude!" Like, that's what we say. That's what I say.
Yeah, yeah,
bitch.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But they're like, "Is it fire?" Or what? I'm like, is that supposed to be a diss, dude?
Yeah.
Yes, it is fire. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So whatever. But like that was me realizing like the different generation
Yeah.
and like me saying what I say like is not normal to like other
yeah,
generations or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. And I'm realizing that now because the new generation, I don't understand them at all.
Mm-hmm.
At all, dude. At all.
yeah. I just feel like if you think that lingo is stupid, don't use it.
It is very stupid.
Yeah.
Like I didn't like even when lit was a thing, never used lit. Used
I
lit, huh?
probably you've lit.
Or like dead was like really big. Never even
I'm
used
dead.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm dead right now. I'm
Yeah.
like didn't even use that.
Damn.
And that's old.
Yeah.
Technically, right?
Yeah.
Never even used that because I was like, that's whack as shit, dude. That's just fire, dude. You know what I mean? Like that was, I don't know.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
always been like that though. I've always been like, that's fucking gay, dude. Just
That's
because-
old generation. Can't
Yeah,
say
I
that
can't
now.
say that now. What the fuck?
Dude.
But like because I don't know, I've always just been like, our thing is cool.
Yeah.
What you're doing is whack. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I've always been like that though.
Mm.
So like when the new lingo, the new generation lingo started coming out, not a fan. Lit and dead and I can't even think of anything else.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's the new shit now though?
From what I hear little kids say,
Bruh.
yeah, the
Bruh annoys me
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah. Bruh, I think that's really it. They're not creative. I don't feel.
Unk. I've heard unk.
Oh,
like
but Unk's.
for like old people, right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't really know.
I'll call Leo right now and see what she says. Dude. Leo will know.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. They 6'7".
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. I hate it all. I hate all of it. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't care for it. I just, in my head, I'm just like, this is just whatever, dude. Like, I get.
Yeah,
when
you
they're
say
like,
what you say. Go for it.
yeah, I'm like, all
I'm
right.
very like.
I understand what they're saying. It's like, it's like, oh, because I'm old. I get it. I'm like, all right. But
I'm still backhand you right
yeah,
now. Yeah,
dude. When they're like, I don't know, whatever the dumb shit they say, I'm just like, cool, keep saying it, like whatever, like, because you're gonna phase out of it, and the younger people will be like, you're stupid. Like Gen Z's now, the generation after, like they think they're fucking stupid now. So, I'm just keep saying what I'm saying, but it's just I feel like when
Like,
it's
do you
like
phase out of it?
I don't phase out of it. I still
I'm
say
still-
like sick as fuck or like
It's fucking suck.
yeah, just whatever I say fire. And then sometimes I have a coworker that's a little bit older than me, and it's like sometimes I'm like talking, I feel like he's trying to like
Follow you?
not like say what I, but like when I'm like, oh, this shit was fucking sick, or like I'm trash when I do this, and
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, dude.
Trash, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, whatever, just say. But I think it's just like, just keep it. When I hear like adults saying like those things, I'm just like, just let the kids have it, dog. Like
I quit it.
it's okay. You're taking Tums now. Like you can let it go at this point. And that's where I feel like the whole like, is it a phase, or you just like, do you change? Like, is that your personality now? Is it because the kids are saying it? Like your personality is to like try to adapt to the younger people? Like, what is it? Like, what are we doing? So I don't know.
Okay. I can see that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have an answer.
Because
for
like
that.
the whole baggy jeans thing, I was just like, y'all look like dorks, but fuck it, whatever. Like, we look like dorks when we were wearing it.
You're
but,
talking about
like,
the kids?
Yeah.
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 I mean, I think I think everything comes in circles anyways. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? We
yeah.
used to wear the baggy fucking jeans.
Yeah.
When we were like middle school. I remember having like hella baggy jeans in middle school. And you know what I mean? That was just the style. I didn't put Osiris's and fucking
No
and
socks.
MMA shirts with it.
Oh yeah, the
What's that?
affliction shirt.
I didn't wear affliction shirts with it, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like I did have the baggy. I used to wear like Echo and shit
Yeah.
and like K Swiss
K-Swiss.
with my baggy
Right,
jeans.
yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But like that was a different style. Yes, we wore the baggy jeans, but like the styles were different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I remember I was like really big on like Adidas, like the shell toe Adidas, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
I
And the
gotcha.
K Swiss, those are like my two favorite shoes in like middle school. But yeah, I think it's all in circles. I think everybody looks whack when you're that age.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We all
Like
looked whack.
we
as
all
fuck.
looked whack.
Yeah, we all
and
looked
everybody thought we
fucking
looked cool.
dumb. Yeah.
I mean, and then even what sucked was like when you had someone your age, like guy or girl, to be like, "Oh my god, it's a sick outfit." And you're like, yeah, "I know," but the adults are like, "You guys all look stupid."
Dumb. Yeah, we all look dumb. Yeah, dude. Even like in high school when it was like skinny jeans and shit, like we thought we looked fucking tight. When you look back on those fucking pictures and all the girls have teased hair and we didn't look good at all. Dude. We didn't look good at all, dude.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But like, whatever. That's you're fucking kids. So like,
But
they're
what do you,
like,
how do you
that's
feel
just the
about like
kids.
those people who still dress like they do in high school, like those like not emo kids, or like say like these fools that still like rocker fools or like whatever, that like still wear all black with the beaded shit, and it's like you're 30 now, like. Is that like a
doesn't
part of
bother
your
me.
personality? No. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that bothers me at
Yeah.
all. Like when it comes to that, when I think of like punk kids,
Yeah.
and you're still punk, I'm still like,
That's tight.
that's tight, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or like the goth chick that was a goth in high school, and she's still goth today, but
It's just
she's not dressing like a high school goth. I think is the difference.
it's more like work appropriate.
Yeah,
goth.
but like you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Yeah, you could still see it.
yeah.
Yeah, she's a professional goth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that proves that it wasn't just a phase. That's like, no, this is what I'm into. This is what I am, kind of thing.
Okay.
Do I think like, come on, bro, grow out of it? No, I don't think that at all.
Okay.
Like, go for it. Like I said, dude, I still dress the same way.
Yeah. That's why I think
And
for me it was
people-
just like the lingo.
Yeah,
like
people
for me
probably
it was
think the
just
same
like
thing
more-
to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still fucking
rock Vans. I feel
Yeah.
like we'd get hate for the Vans.
Probably. Like, you still rocking fucking Vans, dog. You don't even skate, dude. I'm like, my knee hurts, dude. I can if I wanted to, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking 33 now, dog. You know what I'm saying? But like, whatever.
Yeah. I
So
get it.
people can have the same argument. I feel like for us, you know what I'm saying? Like, you wearing fucking cargo shorts, dog. What is this, nom? Whatever.
You're fucking dumb, dude. There's more cargo shorts than Snob.
Oh shit, I love that
But
joke.
yeah, I think. I mean, I guess we're just getting at a point where it's just like, fuck it, just do what you want. And
Do what you want.
Yeah.
When you get it to a certain age, do what you want.
Yeah.
Nobody fucking cares. Nobody cares, dude. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a shit. I just think for me, it's the one thing where it's like the lingo, because I was like, you sound like a child. Like, just,
I don't think I've ever like met like a grown man.
I think you need to meet dads that have kids that are young.
Okay, maybe.
I've seen it, and when they're like, yo, and I'm like,
See, look, I don't know, dog, because like a lot of the homies have kids, right? Alan's been a father since we were like 18.
yeah, but Alan's cool. Meet like a dorky
And that's what
dad.
I'm saying. Like, Alan still acts like us. You know,
He just has
you
kids.
said meet like a dork.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Alan is still like, sick, dude. Like whatever, right? Like one of us. That I don't see that at all. So like that's why for me, I don't know. But
It's
you're
'cause
saying like
we kick it with real ass fools. I'm talking about like posers,
sick ass
dog.
dogs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Posers, huh?
Yeah. I think for me, it's like do what you want to do. But I mean, if I hear the lingo, I'm just like, ugh, I'm gonna roll my eyes. That's it. That's all it is. Wear the pants. Do whatever it is that's like hip. If you want to look like the younger generation, cool. Go for it. I'm not gonna say anything. But if you get judged by the internet, that's a whole nother story.
I
and
think
I'm
the moral of the story is, in conclusion, don't kick it with lames, dog.
dude.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? If you hear like a lame ass fool say some shit like,
Like, you're too old for that. Don't fucking don't talk that way.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Never thought of that, honestly.
Hmm.
I don't think, like I said, I don't think I've ever sat in front of a dude that tried to like say his kid's lingo before.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I would be like,
That's me. That's me. I've
Okay.
heard it.
so okay, I understand that, but I've just never experienced.
Go to like a high school football game. You'll see it.
Why would I be at a fucking?
I don't know. You got any
No, dude.
stranger?
You got any high school friends?
You have any nephews or no?
Oh, okay.
Going imagine just a 6-pack at a high school game. No, I used to go. You can't
go
drink
here?
here. No, I used to go here. What year? Yeah, no. I'm not gonna tell
09. Where you going, dude, with that 6-pack? Oh, fucking Ontario High is having a football game. My homie Jared invited me. Who's Jared? Oh, he's a senior.
No, but it's not like that. He's really
It's not-
cool. though.
he's really chill,
He's really
dude.
cool, dude. I'm just waiting for him to pick me up real quick.
He's hella lit.
He gives me rides and
I'm
I
waiting for
buy
him
him.
to pick me up.
I can't drive because I have a DUI.
Jared's picking me up. Who's Jared? Oh, he goes. He's a senior at the school. And we're
Yeah,
going
you just buy him alcohol and he gives you rides.
I have a 6-pack. Holy fuck, dude.
Skits.
Who you waiting on?
Skits.
Jared? Dude, we should make a fucking movie, dog. I swear to God. That's so fucking
Because I
funny.
see it.
The
vision.
I'm like
I
literally.
see it. Yeah.
I'm like watching it in my head.
it's like darker at like a liquor store and you're running.
You're under a street light.
Yeah.
Somebody pulls up like, dude, what are you doing,
dude?
dude? Just waiting for my homie. And Jared pulls up like, hey, get in the fucking car. He's like cussing at you. You're like, all right,
He's
dude,
being
like,
an asshole. Did you get the vapes? No, so you had to run back in
he's
and
like,
get them.
fuck, dude. He's like, all right, now I gotta go back to the fucking vape store.
Dude, we're gonna
And
be late.
You're like,
dude.
I'm sorry, Jared.
Yeah, dude, oh my
You're
bad,
like
dude.
apologizing to him.
Don't leave me this time, please, because last time it took forever for me to get there.
It took me 45 minutes to walk home. Last time you I can't. Dude.
You're getting
Yo,
paid.
SNL, hit us up, dude. We got scripts for days, dude.
Just don't leave. I'll go get the vapes right now.
I'll be right back. Just wait for me here, please,
Yeah.
Jared. It's like, hurry the fuck up. He's like, yeah, mom. No. He's talking to his mom on the phone.
I had to stop and get some gas, mom, because he can't tell his mom that he's picking up
shit.
an adult that gets him beer.
It's so fucking funny.
But anyways, on that note,
Anyways,
guys,
dude.
we're gonna do movie rec of the week. Your boys are just.
Oh my god. We could go all fucking day, by the way. if
Oh
you
my
guys are aware.
gosh, we just gotta put our 2 brain cells together. That makes 4, and then just fucking create some magic.
Okay, this movie rec of the week is gonna be this movie that I've never seen before. I just recently watched it like a couple months ago, like a month ago. It's called Glenn Ross.
Okay.
It's like a little like classic 90s movie a little bit. I've heard it a million times before. I've just never seen it. And this movie's all dialogue. It's all dialogue. Nothing happens. Nothing really happens.
Yeah.
I think it's just really well written and really well acted. And I see why it's a kind of considered like one of those like classic 90s movies.
Oh, okay.
It's all dialogue. Nothing really, like I said, nothing happens. Al Pacino's in it. Fucking Alec Baldwin's in it.
Okay.
Kevin Spacey's in it. And then some other like lesser known dudes, but good movie. I think it was really cool.
Yeah?
Good watch. Yeah.
That's all you're gonna give us?
That's it. Yeah. If you don't like dialogue, you're not gonna like it. You're gonna think it's kind of fucking boring. I really enjoyed it because of I feel like the writing,
Yeah.
the way the dialogue was written, I really enjoyed. So
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, let us know what you think and like and subscribe. Okay, signing off.
okay, bye.
Bye.